The ancient Sumerians. The ancient Sumerians emerged in Mesopotamia, in what is now southern Iraq, around 4500 BCE. They are credited with creating one of the world's first writing systems, called cuneiform, and building the first cities with complex administrative structures. Sumerians developed irrigation, mathematics, and early law codes, yet much of their mythology and religious practices remain only partially understood. Their innovations laid the foundation for later civilizations in the region, making them a cornerstone of human history. The Olmecs. The Olmecs were an early Mesoamerican civilization that thrived in present-day Mexico around 1500 to 400 BCE. They are famous for their colossal stone heads, which demonstrate remarkable skill in sculpting and transport. The Olmecs influenced later civilizations like the Maya and Aztec, particularly in religion and calendar systems. Despite their significance, very little is known about their political structure or daily life, making them a puzzle in the history of the Americas. The Minoans. The Minoans lived on the island of Crete from around 2600 to 1400 BCE. They were remarkable seafarers and traders, creating colorful palaces adorned with frescoes and complex drainage systems. Their writing system, called Linear A, has not yet been deciphered, leaving gaps in our understanding of their culture and religion. The sudden collapse of Minoan civilization, possibly due to natural disasters or invasions, adds to their enigmatic reputation. The Nabateans. The Nabateans were an ancient Arab people who inhabited parts of modern Jordan, Saudi Arabia, and Syria from the 4th century BCE to the 2nd century CE. They are best known for Petra, the city carved into rose-red cliffs, and their mastery of water management in arid environments. The Nabatean script influenced later Arabic writing, yet much of their history is reconstructed from inscriptions and architectural remains, leaving many aspects of their society a mystery. The Etruscans. The Etruscans flourished in central Italy before the rise of Rome, roughly from the 8th to the 3rd century BCE. They developed advanced art, metalwork, and urban infrastructure, influencing Roman culture significantly. Their language is only partially understood, and many religious and political practices remain unclear. The Etruscans' sudden assimilation into Roman society has left historians piecing together their achievements mainly from archaeological evidence. The Hittites. The Hittites dominated Anatolia, modern-day Turkey, from around 1600 to 1200 BCE. They are remembered for their early use of iron and complex legal and political systems. The Hittite archives, written in cuneiform on clay tablets, reveal diplomacy and treaties with neighboring powers like Egypt. Despite this, much about their daily life and cultural rituals remains unknown, contributing to their reputation as a mysterious ancient civilization. The Scythians. The Scythians were nomadic warriors who roamed the Eurasian steppes from around the 9th century BCE to the 1st century CE. They were known for their exceptional skills in horseback riding and archery, and they left behind elaborate burial mounds called kurgans, filled with gold and artifacts. While ancient historians describe their culture, much of their language and social structure remains a mystery. Their influence stretched from Eastern Europe to Central Asia, leaving traces of art and trade across vast distances. The Maya. The Maya civilization flourished in Mesoamerica from around 2000 BCE to the 16th century CE. Known for their astronomical knowledge, pyramids, and advanced calendar systems, they built cities with impressive architecture and intricate hieroglyphic writing. While much is known about their culture, many aspects of their collapse in the southern lowlands around the 9th century remain debated, including possible climate change, social upheaval, or warfare, keeping their history partially shrouded in mystery.